Hello everybody. It's time for the Golden State Warriors and the Utah Jazz in Game 6 of the 1991-92 NBA Top 8 Team Tourney, where the top 8 teams of the 91-92 season square off. Today we got Game 6 as Golden State heads back to Utah to take on the Utah Jazz. This game will be played with TMsg basketball cards on the screen. Let's go to the last 2 games of this series that were played off camera. Game 4, whoops, got a little ahead of ourselves there. Game 4 saw Chris Mullin pour in 26 points to lead the way for Golden State. They shot a 51% from the floor, 22 points from Marciulionis, and the great bench play also as they defeat the Utah Jazz 116-107. That evens the series up at 2 games apiece. 29 points for Jeff Malone to lead Utah, and 27 from Karl Malone with 9 rebounds. Stockton scored 17 and dished out 14 assists. Then Game 5, and it was all Utah. 28 points from Jeff Malone, again the leading scorer. At this time they had Malone in foul trouble early, and he had a down day scoring as he shot just 6 of 19 from the floor, but Blue Edwards picked up the slack, going 11 of 13 from the floor, 2 of 2 from 3-point land, and scored 26 points, a series high for him. And John Stockton had a series high 21 assists to go along with 15 points. As Utah blows them out in Game 5, 28 from Mullin led the way for Golden State, 24 points and 11 assists for Tim Hardaway. So now we head to Game 6, and it's in Utah. Starters Mullin and Hill at the forwards. Lister starts at center. Tim Hardaway and Sarunas Marciulionis at the guards. For Utah, Blue Edwards and Karl Malone at the forwards. Mark Eaton at center. And John Stockton and Jeff Malone at the guards. Tip goes to the Jazz. Here's Karl Malone. Puts it up and scores it. For three. Got it. Jeff Malone, baseline jumper, no good. Rebounded by Tim Hardaway. He comes the other way. Dishes, finds Mullin in the corner from the wing, scores it. Eaton, Mark Eaton inside, forces it up, and no good, but there's a foul. It's going to be out on Lister. Mark Eaton will go to the line. It's the first. Clangs the second one. Rebound, Tim Hardaway. He goes quickly the other way. Gets it into Alton Lister. 8-footer, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Stockton dishes it to Malone, who is fouled by Tyrone Hill. Here's Jeff Malone. 15-footer, good. Jeff Malone with his first bucket. He's been the leading scorer for Utah the last 2 games. Here's Marciulionis. going to be deflected out of bounds. Golden State will keep possession. Here's Chris Mullen. Has it blocked by Mark Eaton. Rebounded by Tyrone Hill. Out to Hardaway. Hardaway fires it to Mullen. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Karl Malone. Here come the Jazz. Here's Malone. Jeff Malone. Jeff works his way inside. Puts it up off the glass. No good. But there's a foul. It's Marciulionis. To the line, Jeff Malone hits the first and hits the second. He's got 4. Here's Tyrone Hill. Goes out of bounds to the Warriors. Hardaway passes it over to Marciulionis. Puts it up. No good. It's going to be a loose ball foul called on Chris Mullen, and the Jazz will inbound. Here's Stockton. For three. Hits it. John Stockton with his first basket. Here's Chris Mullen. Mullen off the screen. Fires. No good. Rebounded. Marciulionis. He puts it back up. He misses. And Jazz come away with it. Karl Malone. Gets it to Jeff Malone. And Malone loses it out of bounds. Back to the... Oh, it's going to say it's off the Warriors. Jazz maintain possession. Here's Blue Edwards. He passes it to Karl Malone. Inside, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Chris Mullen. Here comes Golden State to get it into Lister. He passes it back out. Then they posting up Tyrone Hill. He gets it out to Mullen. No, he's going to get to Hardaway. For three. Just misses. Rebounded. Here come the Jazz. Into Karl Malone. 10-footer goes. Easy bucket for Karl Malone. It's 12-5. Jazz up big. Up 7 here early. Mullen. Nice pass to Hardaway. For another triple try. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Karl Malone gets it to Jeff Malone. Malone pops from the outside. Knocks it down. He's got 6. Timeout. Warriors as they're down by 9 here early. Hardaway. Stockton steals it. And Karl Malone gets fouled. Tyrone Hill picks up a second foul. And Malone will go to the line. Misses the first. Into Billy Owens will come in. Hits the second. Here come the Warriors. Mullen. Into the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Alton Lister. Lister with the putback. And it goes. Lister with his first bucket. It's 15-7. Here's Blue Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Lister. Gets it out. Gets it back inside. Passes it. Out to Hardaway. Hardaway, 12-footer. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here comes Jeff Malone. He's got it. Pumps, shoots. No good. Rebounded by Mark Eaton. Back outside to Malone. He's open again. 10-footer. Got it. Jeff Malone with 8 points. Here's Marcelonis. He's going to pass it out to Mullen. Jumper from the elbow. Nothing but net. He's got 4. Karl Malone. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded. Chris Mullen. And there's a foul call. It's going to be on Blue Edwards. We're going to have some... Vincent Askew will check in for... Mario Ellie will come in for Marcialonis. Chris Mullen will sit down for a moment. Thurl Bailey checks in for Karl Malone. And Delaney Rudd for Jeff Malone. Here's Askew. Blue Edwards all over him. Forces up the shot. And he hits it. John Stockton turns it over. Back over to the Warriors. Here's Tim Hardaway. Drives to the basket. Lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Thurl Bailey. Here's Blue Edwards. Gets to Stockton. Stockton passes it up. Back out to Blue Edwards. Pumps and shoots. No good. Rebound. And the Warriors come away with it. Alton Lister. Here's Ellie. Mario Ellie. Nice pass to Hardaway. Wide open. Jumper goes. Hardaway with 5. It's 17-13. Here's Thurl Bailey. Blocked by Vincent Askew. The Warriors back the other way. Askew. Foul called. It's going to be on Bailey. And that's going to put Vincent Askew at the line. Misses the first. Misses both of them. Rebounded by the Jazz. Stockton. Nice pass to Edwards. Drives right to the basket and puts it up in the glass, off the glass and in. Blue Edwards with his first bucket. Sacked and already with 6 assists. 19-13 Jazz. Here's Mario Ellie. Nice pass to Billy Owens. 18-footer, no good. Rebounded by Thurl Bailey. Blue Edwards blocked by Billy Owens. Jazz get the offensive rebound. Eaton gets it out to Stockton. Stockton drives, knocked away by Vincent Askew. Going the other way. Ellie passes. Gets it to Hardaway. 18-footer. Good. 19-15. Hardaway was 7. 2:54 left. Here's Delaney Rudd for 3. No good. Rebounded by Golden State. Vincent Askew gets it to Hardaway. Hardaway dribbles. Stops. Shoots. Off the iron. Rebounded. Vincent Askew to Billy Owens. Blocked by Thurl Bailey. John Stockton's coming away with it. Back the other way. Thurl Bailey. He's going to put it up. With Owens all over him. Draped on him. No good. Rebounded. Alton Lister. Here's Hardaway. 12-footer. Knocks it down. Timeout on the floor. It's 19-17. Chris Mullen will come back in. Karl Malone checks back in. Thurl Bailey will move over. Mike Brown will check in at center. Jeff Malone checks in for Delaney Rudd, and Eric Murdoch will come in for Stockton. Askew will come in for Hardaway. Here's Bailey. Thurl Bailey in the lane. No good. Offensive rebound. Karl Malone. He puts it up and in. Karl Malone with a rebound and the putback. It's 21-17. Here's Ellie. Makes the nice pass out to Chris Mullen for three. He hit it. Chris Mullen with 7. It's a 1-point Utah lead. And there's a foul as Murdoch drives to the basket and puts it up. And it's going to be called a shooting foul. And Mullen will get whistled for his second. Murdoch hits the first. They're going to have to bring in Rod Higgins there. Billy Owens will play small forward. He'll hit both. Warriors basketball. Here's Vincent Askew. Makes a nice pass to Billy Owens. Floater in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Askew. Gets to Billy Owens. Billy Owens from the wing. Knocks it down. His first bucket. It's 23-22. Thurl Bailey drives to the basket. Slams it home. Here's Billy Owens. He drives to the basket. He misses. Rebounded by Thurl Bailey. Gets it to Jeff Malone. Creates space for the shot. Puts it up and in. Malone with 10. Billy Owens. It's to Mario Ellie. Ellie puts it up at the buzzer. No good. At the end of one, it's 27-22, Jazz on top. Let's take a look at the box score. 7 points for Mullen to lead, or 9 points for Tim Hardaway to lead the way for Golden State. 7 for Mullen. 10 points for Jeff Malone. He's been the leading scorer the last 2 games, and right now he's on his way to a 3rd straight. Karl Malone had 7. John Stockton with 6 early assists. Victor Alexander will check in for Alton Lister. And we're ready to start period number 2. Warriors start with the ball. Here's Rod Higgins. Gonna get it out to Mario Ellie. Short jumper. He hits it. It's his first bucket. It's 27-24. Jazz by 3. Here's Thurl Bailey. Inside. Puts it up and in. He's got 4. Here's Mario Ellie. Ellie, medium range jumper, no good. Jazz get the rebound. Here's Thurl Bailey. to Mike Brown. He's going to pass it to Karl Malone. Leans in, shoots, no good. The Warriors come away with it. Here's Askew. Nice pass to Rod Higgins. No good. So he goes to the basket, misses, rebounded by Mike Brown. Stolen by Victor Alexander. Going the other way. Askew. To Ellie. Ellie passes it to Billy Owens. Dribbles, shoots, got it. 29-26. Thurl Bailey, strong to the basket. He misses. Rebounded by Mario Ellie. Here comes Golden State. Victor Alexander turns it over. Back over to the Utah Jazz. Hardaway checks back in. John Stockton will come in for Utah. Here's Hardaway. Nice pass. Oh, they must have called it off of Utah on that. Out to Ellie. Strides to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Come the Jazz. It's a 1-point game. Jeff Malone, jumper from the elbow, no good. Rebounded by Victor Alexander. Here's Hardaway. Floater, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone looking to Karl Malone. Puts it up. Foul call. Billy Owens picks up the foul. And he'll go to the line for 2. He's got 9. Here's Mario Ellie. To Billy Owens. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Mario Ellie. Puts it back up and in. And he's fouled. Mario Ellie, strong to the basket. Gets fouled and puts it down. He's got 6. And it's going to be a foul on Jeff Malone. This will tie the game. He hits it. We're tied at 31. Thurl Bailey. There's a foul called on Victor Alexander. Second team foul for the Golden State Warriors. 8:30 left in the second quarter. Here's Thurl Bailey. He turns it over. Back over to the Golden State Warriors. Here's Rod Higgins. For 3. He got it! Big triple. It's a 3-point game. The Jazz are going to call timeout. They probably should have called it before. But a timeout as the Warriors take a 3-point lead on the 3 from Rod Higgins. Here's Thurl Bailey. Passes it. Stockton passes it into Mike Brown. He knocks it down. Here's Ellie. Nice pass. Out to Hardaway. From the wing. Got it. Tim Hardaway with 11. Here's Jeff Malone. Misses. Rebounded by Tim Hardaway. Here comes Golden State. And it's going to be stolen by John Stockton. Stockton the other way. Finds the open man. Passes it over to Thurl Bailey. No, Jeff Malone's wide open in the corner. 15-foot. Got it. Wide open Jeff Malone. He's got 12. Here's Ellie. Goes out of bounds. Warriors ball. Srudis Marcelonis will check in for Ellie. Tyrone Hill comes back in. Chris Mullins coming back in. 4. And Blue Edwards also will check back in. Here's a foul. Mike Brown, his first. Tyrone Hill inside. Powers it up, puts it in. His first bucket. 38-35 Warriors. Jeff Malone. Jeff Malone, baseline jumper. Good. 14 for Jeff Malone. Here's Victor Alexander. Top of the circle, puts it up. Oh, he's going to get called for the offensive foul. His second. Jazz basketball. Here's Karl Malone. He's fouled. Tyrone Hill just picked up his third. Stockton. Drives to the basket against Hardaway. One-on-one. Hardaway sticking to him like glue. But he still hits it. Tough shot for John Stockton. 39-38, and the Jazz are back on top. Here's Tyrone Hill. To Marcialonis. Puts it up. 12-footer, no good. Carmelo rips down the rebound. Back the other way. Blue Edwards drives. Swatted by Victor Alexander. And Hardaway comes away with it. Gets it to Tyrone Hill. Victor Alexander's got it down low. Puts it up. And knocks it down. Tough shot for Alexander. It's 40-39. Warriors on top. Here's Mike Brown. Gets to Blue Edwards. Finds Stockton. Drives to the basket. Lays it up. And in. 7 for John Stockton. Here's Marcialonis. Lonis. Baseline jumper. Good. 42-41 Golden State. Jeff Malone. Turns, shoots. He hits it. 16 for Jeff Malone. Marcialonis, and he turns it over. And it's the Jazz basketball. Mark Eaton will check back in for Utah. Going to get Billy Owens back in. Marcialonis, they give it back. It's actually Golden State's ball. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Blue Edwards. To Karl Malone. Gets to Jeff Malone. Malone from medium range. Got it. He has been red hot this series. He's got 18 first half points here today. Victor Alexander. Billy Owens with the basket. It's to Stockton. Stockton dribbles, drives, lays it up, misses. Rebounded by Tim Hardaway. Hardaway to Billy Owens. Billy Owens against Mark Eaton. Mark Eaton blocks it. Rebounded by Eaton. Goes to Malone, and there's a foul called. It's going to be on Marcialonis. His second. And the fourth team foul. For the Golden State Warriors. Here's Stockton. Stockton drives, stops, pops. Misses. Rebounded by Mark Eaton. Puts it back up. No, he's called for the foul. Offensive foul called on Mark Eaton. Here's the Warriors inbounding. Marciulionis leans in, shoots. No good. Rebounded.
2 minutes, 2-1.
Victor Alexander. Chris Mullin. Wide open shot, puts it up and in. They left Mullin wide open. He hits. He's got 9. And it's a Warriors 1-point lead. Blue Edwards. Stolen by Marciulionis to Hardaway. Hardaway drives. Swatted by Mark Eaton. Knocks it away. Jeff Malone comes away with it. Minute 16 left. Gets to Karl Malone. Malone rolls off the screen. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Victor Alexander. And there's a foul call that's going to be on Blue Edwards, his second. And Chris Mullin. Oh, it's only the 3rd team foul on Utah this quarter. Marciulionis passes it. He's looking for Mullin. Down low. Hooks it up and in. He found Chris Mullin cutting to the basket. And Mullin puts it in for his 11th point, and it's a 3-point Golden State lead. There's another foul call. This one on Billy Owens, and that's going to send Karl Malone to the line for 2 shots. He's 3 for 4 from the line today. Hits the first, and he hits them both. Here's Owens. Down low. Turns and fires and hits. Here's John Stockton.
For 3.
Triple try. No good. Rebounded by Golden State. Billy Owens. To Marciulionis. Puts it up. No good. Here's Karl Malone. Time's running out. Jeff Malone at the buzzer. Got it! At the buzzer, Jeff Malone knocks it down for his 20th point. And it's 50-49 Golden State at the half. So let's take a look at that box score. 11 each from Tim Hardaway and Chris Mullin. 7 points from Mario Elie and 8 points from Billy Owens off the bench. Jeff Malone, again, another great shooting night, 9 of 13. He scored 20 points to lead the Jazz. Jazz shot 50%, but the rebounding, they're usually pretty it's pretty normal for them to be winning the rebound war, but this night it's 23-all. So they got to rebound better in the second half. Free throws, though, that's where they got the edge. 10 of 12 to 1 for 3 for Golden State. So there's the first half. We'll be back for the second half after these messages. All right, time for the second half. I'm going to keep Billy Owens in a power forward. And Alton Lister will come in, start at center in the second half. And everything else looks good. Here we go, 50-49. Warriors up by 1 at the half. We start the second half. And Golden State will get the ball first. Here's Mullin. Puts up, goes right to the basket, puts it up and misses. Rebounded Mark Eaton. Jazz rush it up. Edwards slows it down though. Gets it inside of Karl Malone. Malone's going to pass it outside of Jeff Malone from 12 feet. No good. Rebounded by Alton Lister. Here's Marciulionis. Nice pass. Gets it to Billy Owens inside. Puts it up. Foul called. Owens misses the shot, but he's fouled by Eaton. He'll go to the line for two. He's puts the first one up and hits. Second one goes. He hits them both. He's got 10 points. Here come the Jazz. Warriors by 3. Here's Blue Edwards. Edwards baseline jumper goes. Edwards with 4. Stockton's got 10 assists already. Billy Owens drives. Blue Edwards gets a piece of it. Mark Eaton gets the rebound. Up to Karl Malone. Malone. Little leaner in the paint. No good. Rattles out and rebounded by Marciulionis. Gets it to Billy Owens, and Billy Owens has it stolen by Stockton. Stockton the other way. Drives to the basket against Tim Hardaway. Puts it up and hits it. John Stockton with 9. And the Jazz lead him by 1. Here's Hardaway. Nice pass. Out to Marciulionis. Marciulionis. I keep screwing his name. I think I pronounced it like 5 or 6 different ways here. Cuts to the rim. Puts it up. Foul called. That's Stockton's first. And Marciulionis goes to the line. He misses the first. Second one goes. Here comes the Utah Jazz. John Stockton has it pocket picked by Chris Mullin. Up to Hardaway. Hardaway, too much room. He's got wide open shot and he hits it. Drains it. He's got 13. Stockton puts it up and hits. Answers quickly. Here's Alton Lister down low. Puts it out to Marciulionis, who throws it away. He was looking for Mullin. And it's Jazz ball. Here's Stockton. Nice pass. Out to Jeff Malone. Open jumper. No good. Rebounded by Tim Hardaway. Gets it to Billy Owens. Owens, one dribble, puts it up and in. Billy Owens having a good game. He's got 12. 12 points on 5 of 12 from the floor. Here's the Jazz. Karl Malone's got it against Chris Mullin. And mismatch. Drives to the basket. Puts it up off the glass and in. So Malone gets right past Mullin, right to the basket, and easy. Too easy for the Jazz there. 57 all. 8:01 left in the third. Here's Billy Owens. He puts it up and in. Drives up, and he... So 2 easy baskets in a row for each team. And Owens has got 14. Here's Jeff Malone. Looks... Puts up the jumper and hits. 22 points for Jeff Malone. Stockton with his 12th assist. Here's Mullin. Turnaround. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Karl Malone comes away with it. Malone looking for the open man. Goes to Blue Edwards. Blue Edwards misses the shot, but he's fouled by Marciulionis. And he'll go to the line for 2. Hits the first. Hits the second. Here's Chris Mullin. Leans in, shoots, and hits. Drains it. He's got 13. Here comes Stockton quickly the other way. Finds the open man, Malone. Misses the shot. Wide open jumper, missed. Rebounded by Alton Lister. Gets to Hardaway. Hardaway steps in, shoots. No good. Rebounded by Karl Malone. Eaton passes. Gets it to Jeff Malone. Jeff Malone drives on Marciulionis. Puts it up. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Alton Lister. And deflected out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Timeout on the floor. Utah. They're going to bring in Thurl Bailey. And we're going to go Delaney Rudd for the Golden State Warriors. Mario Ellie checks in for Marciulionis. Bring Victor Alexander in to play in place of Alton Lister. Warriors inbound, 6:08 left in the third. Here's Billy Owens. Billy Owens passes it. He's got Hardaway into the lane. Misses the shot. Rolls out. Rebounded by Thurl Bailey to Delaney Rudd. Rudd, 15-footer. Good. Delaney Rudd with his first bucket of the game. And the Jazz lead him by 2. Tim Hardaway drives, blocked by Mark Eaton. His 4th block of the game. And the Jazz come away with it. And Eaton is going to be fouled by Victor Alexander. And that's going to be Victor Alexander's 3rd. Jazz will inbound. Here's Delaney Rudd. Passes it. Out to Stockton for 3. No good. Rebounded. Offensive rebound by Thurl Bailey. Gets it to Stockton. Stockton back inside to Mark Eaton. Lays it up and in, and he's fouled. What a pass from Stockton inside to Eaton, who had an easy bunny, and draws the foul from Hardaway on the reach-in. And Eaton's got a chance for a 3-point play. He misses the free throw, though. Rebounded by Golden State. Billy Owens comes down with it. Here's Chris Mullin. Mullin from 15. No good. Thurl Bailey grabs his 9th rebound. Gets it to Delaney Rudd. Stolen away by Hardaway. Back the other way. Hardaway. Nice pass. To Mario Ellie. Catch and shoot. Knocks it down, and he's caught on the elbow by Mark Eaton. His 3rd, and Ellie will go to the line and knock it down. A 3-point play. It's 65-64. Jazz on top. 4:36 left in the third. Here's a steal by Tim Hardaway to Victor Alexander, who throws it away and turns it over. Here's Stockton. Passes it. Gets it to Delaney Rudd, who has it stolen by Ellie. Ellie to Hardaway. Hardaway. Over to Chris Mullin. From medium range. Got it. 15 for Chris Mullin. Here's Delaney Rudd. He makes a nice throw over to Stockton, who launches the triple. Got it! 68-66. Jazz. Stockton with 14. Here's Hardaway. He passes. He's going to get to Billy Owens. Plenty of room. Puts it up and in. Here's Thurl Bailey. He passes it over to Blue Edwards. Edwards misses. Rebound. Billy Owens. Owens finds Hardaway from the wing. No good. Rattles out. Rebounded by Mario Ellie. Ellie with a putback. No good. And Jazz come away with it. Here comes Stockton on the fast break. Chris Mullen gets called for the foul, his third, and a timeout Golden State. Karl Malone will check back in. Thurl Bailey will move over to small forward. And Jeff Malone will come in for Delaney Rudd. For the Golden State Warriors, Vincent Askew will check in for Hardaway. Jazz will inbound. Up, tied at 68. 2:12 left. Nice pass from Stockton. He finds Karl Malone from the wing. Sinks the jumper. 15 points for Karl Malone. And there's a deflection. Goes out of bounds. Warriors. Mike Brown will check in for Eaton.
Two minutes, 2 wide.
Here's Ellie. He's going to pass it. Finds Victor Alexander in the lane. No good. Jazz with the rebound. Karl Malone. Malone. Little fadeaway. Got it. Sinks it. 17. Assist goes to John Stockton, number 15 on the night. There's Mullen. Mullen misses. But they're going to call goaltending. That's his 17th point. Assist goes to Ellie. Here's Jeff Malone. Malone passes it up, gets it to Stockton. Gets it to Thurl Bailey. One dribble, shoots. No good. Rims out, rebounded by the Warriors. Vincent Askew the other way. Gets to Mario Ellie, who passes it. Gets to Chris Mullen. Mullen fades back, shoots. He misses. Rebounded by the Jazz. Stockton, long rebound. Gets it to Mike Brown. Brown looking for an open man. He's going to get it to Stockton. Stockton drives, lays it up, and in foul. John Stockton with 16. And Billy Owens picks up his third. And he'll go to the line for a three-point play. He's got it. 17 points for John Stockton. And the Jazz lead him by 5. Here's Victor Alexander. He's going to pass it to Mario Ellie. He looks for an open man, gets to Askew. Pumps and shoots. Fills it up. Askew with 4. 4 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Jeff Malone.
For 3.
Launches a long 3 at the buzzer. No good. So we end the third quarter. 75-72 Jazz take the lead by 3. Billy Owens with 16 points for Golden State. So he got the start today. 17 for Chris Mullen. 22 for Jeff Malone on 10 and 19 from the floor. He might be the MVP. It started out, it would be Karl Malone as he was dominant in the first couple games, but Jeff Malone has put together quite a bid here for the MVP. But right behind him, though, John Stockton. 17 points, 15 assists. He has been electric here in the third quarter. We head to the fourth. Hardaway comes back in. They're going to bring in Askew to play small forward. Ellie stays on the shooting guard. Stays at shooting guard. For the Jazz, Eric Murdoch will check in for John Stockton. And here we go. Jazz get the ball to start the period. Here's Eric Murdoch. Pumps and shoots. No good. Rebounded. Thurl Bailey pulls down the offensive rebound. Thurl Bailey strong to the basket. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Billy Owens to Hardaway. Hardaway has it stolen by Karl Malone. Gets it to Mike Brown. Puts it up and in. Mike Brown with 4. And the Jazz leading by 5. Here's Ellie. Gets to Victor Alexander against Thurl Bailey. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Karl Malone. He gets it to Jeff Malone. Jeff Malone leans in, misses. Rebounded by the Warriors. Mario Ellie. Nice pass from Ellie. Or, I'm sorry, from Tim Hardaway to Askew. Lob, and he slams it home. The alley-oop, and Askew dunks it, and it's a 3-point Jazz lead. Mike Brown to Jeff Malone. 10-footer, no good. Off the rim, rebounded by Karl Malone. Malone with a putback. He misses. And the Warriors come away with it. Alexander gets it to Ellie. Ellie going to Hardaway. Into the lane. Puts it up and in. Tim Hardaway with 15. And it's a 1-point lead for the Jazz. Here's Eric Murdoch. And he turns it over. And the Jazz losing their lead as the Warriors will inbound. Here is Ellie. He passes to inside to Alexander. Strong to the hole. No good. Rebounded by the Karl Malone. His 12th rebound. Gets to Eric Murdoch. Murdoch dribbles it out of bounds. Back over to the Warriors. Here's Ellie. Goes out of bounds to the Warriors. Let's see what we got. Stockton's checking back in. With 9 minutes left in the fourth. A 1-point lead. Chris Mullen comes back in. Oh. Can't get him back in. Marciulonis will come in. There we go. Tyrone Hill will come into play center. All right. Warriors inbound. Tyrone Hill. 5-footer. No good. Back of the iron. Rebounded by Thurl Bailey. To Brown. And Brown throws it away. Warriors. Oh, they call it off the Warriors. It's going to be the Jazz ball. Here's Stockton. Hardaway gets the steal. Back the other way to Marciulonis. Slips inside, lays it off the glass, and no basket, but he's fouled by Jeff Malone. And Malone He picks up his second. Marciulionis with the free throws. Hits the first. We're tied at 77. And he hits the second. Jazz, or the Warriors, lead by 1. Here's Jeff Malone. Pumps, shoots. No good. He has gone cold. Warriors grab the rebound. Here's Hardaway.
For three.
Launches a corner three. Oh, just off the iron. Back of the iron. Pulled down by the Jazz. That would have been a great lift for the Warriors. Thurl Bailey just grabbed his 12th rebound. And now he's got it in the lane. Works his way inside. Puts it up. No good. Rolls out. And Marciulionis grabs the rebound and quickly down the floor. Coast to coast. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone with his 13th rebound. Puts it up and hits it and is fouled. Billy Owens picks up his 4th. A big bucket there from Karl Malone. And in checking in now, it's Blue Edwards. Free throws up and good. 20 points for Karl Malone and a 2-point Jazz lead. Here's Hardaway. Hardaway squares up, shoots. Off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Karl Malone. Gets it to Mike Brown. Mike Brown looking for a streaking Karl Malone. Puts it up and in. Karl Malone running the floor. And he has got 22. It's a 4-point Jazz lead. Tyrone Hill, and there's a foul called on Mike Brown. Utah calls the mandatory timeout. Warriors inbound. Here's Marciulionis. He puts it up and knocks it down. 7 points for Sarunas Marciulionis. Here's Jeff Malone. From 18. No good. I don't know how many he's missed in a row. He's missed quite a few. He's now 10 of 23. The Warriors come away with it. Tyrone Hill. Hill puts it up. He misses. Rebounded by the Jazz. Jeff Malone to Karl Malone. Karl Malone from 18 feet. Long jumper. No good. And Tyrone Hill rips down the rebound. He goes the other way. Marciulionis puts it up and in. Second bucket in a row from Marciulionis. And then we're tied at 82. There's John Stockton. Baseline jumper. No good. Rebounded by Chris Mullen. To Hardaway. Hardaway looks, has Marciulionis off the screen. Fires. Go! He misses, but he's fouled. Karl Malone picks up the foul. And Marciulionis will get 2 shots. Hits the first. Alton Lister will check back in for Golden State. Second shot up and good. 2-point Warrior lead with 5:15 left in the fourth. Here's Karl Malone. Malone from down low. A little turnaround. And he knocks it down. He's got 24. Here's Marciulionis. Passes it. Or puts it up, I should say. No good. Rebounded by Tim Hardaway. Streaks in. Puts it back up and in. Tim Hardaway with 17. And it's a 2-point Golden State lead. Here's Jeff Malone. Malone drives up. No good. Rebounded by Billy Owens. The Utah crowd looking for some defense here. Chris Mullen against Blue Edwards. And there's a foul called on Edwards. Here's Marcialonis. Another foul called. This one on Jeff Malone. And this is going to send Marcialonis to the line for 2 shots. A 5th team foul from the Jazz for the Jazz. First shot's up and good. Second one is good as well. 13 for Marcialonis. Oh, should have brought Mark Eaton back in. Now they're going to call timeout. Warriors by 4. They have a little momentum going. Going to bring Eaton in for defense. And the Jazz will inbound. Here's Blue Edwards. Edwards leans in, fills it up. He's got 8. Here's Lister. Stolen. Mark Eaton pays dividends, steals it, gets it to Stockton. Stockton over to back to Eaton. Puts it up and in. Beautiful pass from John Stockton. And Eaton with 5 points. And we're tied at 88. 3:39 left. Here's Billy Owens. Owens leans in. He misses. Rebounded. Billy Owens gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. And finally, Stockton comes away with it. The other way. Gets to Blue Edwards. For 3. Got it! Oh, a killer 3. Right there in a timeout, Warriors. Huge triple from Blue Edwards. And the Jazz lead them by 3 with 3:11 left in the 4th quarter. If the Jazz win, this series is over. Warriors will inbound. Billy Owens. Hardaway. Foul called. It's going to be on Karl Malone, and Hardaway go to the line for 2 shots. Hits the first. And he hits them both. He's got 19. Jazz. Jeff Malone passes it to Stockton. Passes it. Back to Malone. Medium range jumper. Good! 24 for Jeff Malone. His first bucket in a while. And it's a 3-point lead. Alton Lister inside. Turns around, puts it up and in. Big basket there from Alton Lister. Here's Karl Malone. Makes a nice cross-court pass to Stockton. Who's open for the 3. He hits it. The Jazz going for the kill. And they lead at 96-92. Here's Alton Lister. And Lister turns it over. Things are falling apart here late for the Golden State Warriors.
2 minutes, 2 wide.
Here's Stockton. Nice pass to Karl Malone on the pick and roll. No good. Lister with the rebound. To Hardaway. Hardaway leans in. He misses. Rebounded by the Jazz. Karl Malone. Turns and shoots. He hits it. Timeout Warriors. 98-92. It's a 6-point lead for the Jazz. Golden State gonna try to... Well, there's a minute 16 left. We don't really need to launch threes just yet. Right here, we just need a basket. Maybe attack. Marcialonis to Hardaway. Puts it up. No good. But they're going to call an offensive foul on Alton Lister. Alton Lister has made a couple boneheaded plays here late. We're going to check in Victor Alexander back into the game. Here's the Jazz with 39 seconds left. Do we foul? I think you have to. We're going to give the foul to Billy Owens. His 5th. Oh, I guess we should. It didn't matter. Our game's almost over. Intentional foul. Shilonis, and that's going to put Jeff Malone to the line. Ugh, not the guy you want up there. Hits the first, and he hits them both. 26 for Jeff Malone. And now we're going to have to go. Got the wrong team there. Look for the perimeter shot. Well, Marciulonis for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. That should do it. 21 seconds left. 8-point lead. Do we even bother fouling? I don't think so. They're going to pass it up, and that's going to do it. 192, the Jazz win it. Golden State goes cold in the second or fourth quarter, scoring just pretty much the whole second half, scoring 42 points in the second half. Shot 43% from the floor. Tim Hardaway led the way with 19 points, 9 assists. Chris Mullin had 17. Billy Owens did not score in the second half. Maybe in the fourth quarter. He might have scored in the third quarter. I don't think so. I thought he had 16 at the half. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyways, Jazz shot 50%. 26 from Karl Malone and Jeff Malone. The Malones led the way. Stockton with another amazing game. 20 points, 20 assists. And that's... there was 18 lead changes in this game. It was a close game until the final minutes. The big basket there was the Blue Edwards big triple that really got things going for the Jazz late. Stockton hit a big 3 as well. But the Jazz will advance. 3 of 5 for John Stockton from 3. And there you have it. From the Delta Center, the Jazz advance to the next round as they beat the Golden State Warriors 100-92. Thanks for watching.